The U.S. Coast Guard and a number of different other agencies spent the morning doing a simulation of an oil spill here in local waters.
And this is done to test our capabilities, work with our partners, ensure that we have good communications, and to check the strategies that we would use. Obviously, in the case of trying to essentially boom off a waterway, does what we are doing make sense?
Boats were in the water to pull oil boom through this portion of the Cooper River. Other boats were nearby to observe as part of the drill.
The boom that they're using today, there's different ways of utilizing boom. There's containment boom, exclusionary booming strategies. This is a hard boom. It actually extends underneath the water a little ways to try and trap that oil in there, because essentially what you're trying to do is capture the floating oil on the surface of the water to be able to then collect it and dispose of it properly.
Various agencies and more than 100 people worked on the drill, both here on the water and on land.
This is not a small event, so we work with Department of Health and Environmental Control, DHEC, Department of Natural Resources, EPA, NOAA is heavily involved doing mapping for us, estimating where, if there were a discharge of oil, where it would go.
These types of drills are critical to being ready for any emergency that might happen right here in Charleston's waterways.
Obviously, with the incidents that we've had and the events that we've had in the harbor this last week, with the vessel unable to control throttle, as well as various operations in the port, we always prepared to respond to these incidents, and we always have assets and capabilities that we can call on if we need them.
The U.S. Coast Guard does a simulation similar to this about every 3 years. In North Charleston, I'm Raymond Owens. Count on 2.